me live on YouTube and I feel so oko a year TikTok so a year Dr. Ren and so ewo ho. Na the tennis busia sɛnea ewu nim no wonya tena abrokyire adeɛ baako a ehia papa yɛ nkrataa woni nkrataa na ayɛ de wobɛka something which is the deɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ nyinaa no wosusuye no nyinaa no wahwɛ ni ɛbɛka wo tirim the only way ɛbɛtumi aboa wo ama wayɛ nneɛma wobɛtumi akɔ aba wobɛtumi abɔ mmɔden ayɛ adwuma yɛ nkrataa ɛno nti ana yɛne FB solicitors lawyer Francis ɛne ɛyɛ n'adwumakuo ana yɛne wɔn atwitwe ɛyɛ nkɔmmɔ ɛyɛ kukuo da bi a yɛhyɛ aseɛ 7 p.m. pɛpɛɛpɛ na ɛne ɛgya Dr. Ren mabɔ mmɔden atena akonnwam menya atena akonnwam sei pɛpɛɛpɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ deɛ ɛteɛ ne sɛ mede nsɛmpa no nyinaa no mede yɛ dɛn mede ɛbrɛ wo ɛfa ɛyɛ legal education ho nɛnɛ nneɛma a yɛbɛhwɛ about what is eVisa and how does it work na afei so yɛsua nneɛma sɛ if there is any new update bi a na ɛgya ɛde ne nyinaa nso yɛde ama mo kama yo lawyer ɛneɛ ma membɔ mmɔden na menyi lawyer na mema lawyer na mo nyinaa mohunu no fine nice one lawyer yo lawyer na mpakyɛ afom te sɛ
nyame adom yɛho yɛ paa mo nso
nyame adom yɛnso yɛho yɛ paa ɔbɔ adeɛ yɛnso yɛho yɛ na news na yɛtete na ayɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ pleasant bi saa ɛfa ɛyɛ Epping yɛsɛ ne residents ɔmote Epping na ɔmakɔ akɔyɛ demonstration kɛseɛ bi paa sɛ ɛyɛ migrant a yɛde ɔmo gu hotel mu no wɔn mfoa so ɛho dededededededede ɛsɛ ama nkɔfoɔ abɔ ho kakra ɛfa ɛyɛ ɛfrɛ ne sɛ immigration ho nsɛnsɛm.
Yo, me da say Dr. Rain, in Chiakasi come out and they were tea for or any of your platform, so say a usual Wednesday 7 to 8, your legal digest in a drew on more. And at the OT no yampa, it's been ongoing. It's between Epping Council and the Prime Minister and the Home Secretary. Efa asylum for no mudi omakogu hotel bi wo hoye from the bells inti sadie we koso it started consecutive time now even as far as say na Boris Johnson mo ho nyina no na sadie ne ya ade a koso say omonde asylum seekers ba kogu hotels inti say e ba sa no Epping for sorry ejina say sa hotel no mo de oma begu no enye safe emma omonkola any the community na ankasa Epping Council Epping community inti because of that no omo ye chere and enye Epping kwa o ka say last 2-3 weeks ago ye ka Norwich for so sa omo jina so say no so no asylum for ne amom hotels no omom pene inti Epping de no ema Epping Council de ade no kodai high court say ombesiki interim relief preventing prime minister say ode asylum seekers eba begusa hotel no na nyame ncha de ohwa case no ye the case of Epping Forest District Council versus Sumani Hotels Limited. Citation here 2025 EWHC 2183 KB. That's the King's Bench. And Osha, Mami read just a bit background for the benefit of Wakofa case na yina benti was a michire muno say sana de no echo. Almost the Bell Hotel has been used as asylum accommodation since April 2025 under a contract between CTM North Limited, one of the companies that contract with the Home Office to provide accommodation, and Somani Hotels Limited, use of the hotel's facilities, including a restaurant and a bar, and local people had been declining partly because of the location on the outskirts of
Mhm.
town. So I would tell minimum pa na me twam ekọ adwuma me ba London.
Okay.
Yeah. Ate ne ho afiri airpin hɔ nom.
Mm.
But for countryside na Obako Sisa Hotel no. In 2006, the owner sought planning permission to partly demolish the site and use the rest as a care home. Nti wohwɛ ma hotel no koraa deɛ na anka anyɛ bia wɔmopɛ planning permission atɛne no from the hotel to care home.
Care home. I'm a
Yes.
resident for no.
Aye. Permission was granted after initially being refused. The
Mhm.
council need the ma omo na ekyir omo sa asesa omo adwen. Na omo refuse ye. So okay, yeah, ma permit ni bio, a permission no. But the changes were never made. Nti eba asa no, omo anye omo adwen se omo beye care home ni bio. Omo beja no as a hotel sa.
Mm.
During the pandemic, the hotel was used to accommodate homeless people, including those who were in the asylum system. Nti wohwɛ a edu time a COVID starteɛ no,
Yeah.
na ɔmo gyegyegye asylum seekers wɔ hɔnom.
Okay.
Yeah, the hotel was reopened to the public in August 2022. Nti 2020 to 2022, na ɔmo de asylum wɔ hɔ ɛna akyire yi ɔmo gyaa asylumfoɔ gye. And
Mm.
hotel, normal hotel. However, occupancy at the hotel was very greatly reduced, and any use by the general public has been minimal. Ti ɛbaa saa no, realize sɛ amanfoɔ mmɛda hɔ kɛse.
Mm.
Yes, I said they look at the history, what has transpired up to now. And you see the hotel was again used as asylum accommodation from October 2022 to April 2024.
Mm.
Nti na deɛ ɛbɛyɛ ne sɛ wɔ sɛ wɔn san kɔ back na wɔn san de asylumfoɔ bɛtena hɔ nom. Anyway, hotel deɛ ɛne deɛ no so ɔno ɔyɛ business minded nti ɔno nso pɛ ne sika.
Yeah.
Aha, nti ebia sɛ mo mmɛda hɔ a ɔbɛka sɛ okay mekɔ baabi a aban no bɛma me sika deɛ ade nti na menkɔ.
Kyerɛ sɛ deɛ me rent ma aban na menya me sika because menya
Yes.
customers.
Yeah. Indeed, that's what happened here. In the
Mm.
Ushema, or say the hotel was again used by fire. It was then closed for a year before its current use from April 2025. Into 2024 to 2025, for Muklosi, 2025 from Musa be a year. So Somani gave evidence that the contract with CTM provided the hotel with a steady income
Mm.
which allow it to remain financially stable. Indeed,
Mm.
that means omu pe omu sika, enu nti na omu ne abaye saa nhyehyɛe no. The hotel has been the focus of the right activity and anti-migrant protests since July 2025.
Mhm.
Nti wei nyinaa yɛ wohwɛ deɛ nti a ɛkɔɔ court no a judge no decide yɛ sɛ no. Because Omusha ma and an American no, it's just you heard the judgment no. But see the council then commenced the proceeding seeking an injunction. Into Omusha what the council need the call court now. Council they
Mhm.
say Osha planning permission the mao no. Yes say fire hotel ya nkase kwaji asalam fo begu hono.
Mhm.
But Osha ma nkasa na
Okay.
because under the section 187B of the Town and Country Planning Act, no, Oba say yema permission a wode besi hotel. One ka say yema permission a wode kwa kwaji asylum for ababetena ho.
Okay.
Nti ano na council no de ko down court.
Na sɛ ɛyɛ a friend say wofa ɛyɛ council for yi so ɔmo rente hotel ɛna ɔmo de ɛyɛ wɔn A friend is home office, some rent hotel, no de a year or more asylum seekers a go. It will do say, call court, no court nature say, because of planning permission, no, initially no, unaneji yedintino, o afumra,
Yes.
technical.
A strategy. Uko kase nkrofo no mo no se yempewa. Eba akotwetwe nsem bebre aba. Yebeka so mu ye racist. Yebeka so mu ye sei. Yebeka so mu ye sei. Into omo lawyer dey a good pass or tenase thinking about this thing or the other in court.
Abrofo na anga so mo smart, omo yiso adwene ne mo embo pa o.
Into tie omo argument omo dey in court. Omo say the council's argument was that the use of the bail to accommodate asylum seekers in the way in which that is being done is a material change of use for
Mhm.
which the defendant should have but has not obtained planning permission, with the consequences that its use in this way is unlawful.
Mm. Wow.
So that tells you, say, Ubeji planning permission, who catch yes, say, Udi hotel.
Tell.
After the ban say, and Wakoji asylum seekers habit now. So in that case now, planning permission, it just say, unlawful.
To go back to the initial planning,
Yes.
okay, so the bay no. Yeah.
Odebeye no.
And yes,
And
I would
on that
deceive
basis,
community
obviously
no
we change the krana. It was say we apply to the council again.
for amendment.
Yes.
And yes, I would deceive community no.
Yeah. Where abano, wouldn't my dear be happen? Other councils best start to some follow the same thing.
And yes, maybe a year migrant for the be an umbe you the same now for me to 2 million and tebeti didn't the say migrant ne come back to baby on free buy.
Yes. And answer I have to find a way of solving that.
Hi. Wow. Abrochi.
um
Mm,
And
mm,
also,
mm,
the council also give evidence of 3 arrests of people who were at the Bell Hotel. The court
mm,
noting those witnesses. Indeed, Oshoma, the case now, Omode Kodai court, no, just it seems a hotel no atumra. Omo
mm,
ND Emrane so in terms of planning committee, planning permission. Omobeje. Into I see the court said that as a matter of reality, even if a shortened timetable were to be imposed on the parties, it is unlikely that a final decision on the Section 187B
mm,
application will be made until towards the end of this year. So it will be a while before the substantive hearing is decided. Appeals also seems likely.
mm.
Ebanisa court na Emma bibi efe no interim injunction.
Okay.
Oma interim injunction that means say the hotel ni ye no e was omu jai.
Mm,
What
mm.
say case no ye ba be di case no.
Okay.
Inti won say we ye interim injunction na court ni koje ye.
Mm.
Council ni koje ye e
Koje
free
yeah.
court. Say adia hotel ni ye no e was omu jai.
Mm,
Inti afei na ye free bibi substantive hearing whereby ye bema hotel for no omo
mm.
management almost so prepare omo case at the upper court.
Okay.
It is just the beginning of the case, saying it here. Into a from interim injunction, no, media stop home, no. Omo ba mo time, say, mo so no hotel for no, mo prepare mo case imra.
Mm, mm.
Na afei de yam fancy so.
I had there.
And that's what the Eba you know. But cancer na yo mu de say almost stop you. First
Mm,
thing.
wow.
Into the next thing is court in be said that omu nyina mra yi for lawyer nemra, hotel lawyer for ne mra, and a council so lawyer so beko. No ma could say na council na dia to manim. hotel, my lawyers no, omo asem efa ho ana.
Mhm.
But such a thing, no, mostly, you see how the council tackles the thing, no.
Yeah.
Inti ebeye din say you go argue yourself out.
It will
But they
ban it.
have a point by saying, say, when almost one income ne wo,
Mhm.
income but at the end of the day, you should have applied for an amendment of the permission, no.
Mhm.
Woman ye enomudi omupe NISA. In such a case, no, a year back and front to say they do the right thing.
Now we cry the amendment no come the background no wonya sure say ekrum of we abesa because ma hona eye madam for eye lord eti nti ai
Oh,
ta
okay.
ko pa kwene na wa di nkoma na wona mo ade we nkofo be abrofo no be hwe wo no
Yeah,
kra dan say eh
Mrofu town,
mhm
Bebre, Amo hospital, NHS, be a friend say Margaret. And
mm
that side, you know, yeah, what was landing now in Mrofu Bebre. As
yeah
time goes on, now they're moving back.
yeah
It is Sana Adenaye, they keep moving back, moving out of London. And Omo moving so I near swear to our no Musukwa no moko. Nti that's how I happen akwa. To
wow
Shema mostly a white dominated area.
mm, mm,
Ubenya mrofu bebre ewo honom.
wow sure abusua yɛne FB solicitors for na ɛhwehwɛ nkɔmmɔ yɛ lawyer Francis ana wɔte akonnwa mu yi. Na ɛne yɛde topic foforɔ koraa ana aba lawyer abobɔbobɔ so ama yɛn update ɛyɛ kwan a ya ɛne yi migrant a wɔwɔ kurom hɔ a baabi a wɔwɔ the way a ɛyɛ temammufoɔ no yɛ demonstration sɛ wɔn mpɛ wɔn wɔ hɔ na wɔn use ɛyɛ legal strategies ɛde etu wɔn mo ɛsɛ wankasa nso wote kurom a na wɔn ni wɔn krataa deɛ a hwɛ migrant mpo a aban no koraa bɔ ne ho ban mpo deɛ etu no yie o na wɔn a wɔnam kurom a wɔnkura nkrataa ne nti ɛna de bi amekanfo ɛyɛ FB solicitors de ama o sɛ bɔn mmɔden anapɛ wɔn akyiri akwan wɔn ɛwɔ ɛyɛ suit E and F. The clock house. Barking. Nearest station. Barking. Station. Na bomodia. Womo postcode no. IG118EQ. IG118EQ. Womo telephone number no. 0208 264 4800. 0208 264 4800. Mobile number no so 079 4677 2439. 079 4677 2439. Bomodia na fre a year FB solicitors working hours from Monday to Saturdays. Sundays lawyer any unless you say a emergency pay. Why? Oh, share me and I would team or TikToker. Oh, question be able to me for pronounce no webusa. And about 8 p. Pepe lawyer beko because and then the way one brain on yadia me pese me money check crack because now so a busy day, God willing, emano. And it lawyer, yeah, share. Yes, say eja.
Mebo, ma memfa update baako bi nso anaasɛ
Yo,
memfa biribi a mahu a mepɛ sɛ
okay,
mede to dwa a ɛbɛboa yɛtiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ. Mostly under the skilled worker visa no.
okay.
Sɛ wode skilled worker visa ɛna ɛbaeɛ ɛna aban no somewhere May ɔbɛmaki announcement sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ wotwam somewhere 2028 a na sɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ changes a yɛka changes a sɛ wochange employers a anaasɛ wopɛ another sponsor a yɛ very very careful
Mm,
because steps bi wɔ hɔ a yɛmfollow na wakɔka baabi na sɛbe wo COS koraa no ɛho ayɛ den ama wo na ɛde problems ba wo. Nti wohwɛ ma changes no take effect 22nd of July 2025 about how a wobɛ process wo nneɛma in terms of sɛ wopɛ sɛ we change employer a ɔbɛma wo COS.
mm,
First, making sure say when your job offer when your job offer. Now what consider salary and a skill level or busa. Because since 22nd of July 2025 no, omaye insakraye kakra. Insakraye kakra aba in terms of the thresholds. Any applicable thresholds depending on factors bebree kwa. Say wo English level requirement ni na se for. Okay, say yes, say to a degree level.
level, yeah.
Yes. Into all these things, make sure say sabi who and sana what proceed say when decide say who change employer.
Mm.
Because why me here now after 22nd of July what konya bibi sana and no sam rano and na yedi be use yen can't just now harder than what change.
Mm.
Into say would name sam rana sabi ebe how. And the house wa best say wo application, best say we stay would ti a chrome hanu.
Mm.
Inti wo has step 3 na say would tum sika betua ne na sefo ne job offer ne na sefo na. That means I was say I sign a new certificate of sponsorship amount,
Mm-hmm.
a new COS. And that COS has to conform with the salary threshold now abaye no amanaba effect from 22nd of July 2025.
Mm.
So won't mean trial below that. Inti depending on the type of skilled worker or health and care and also support worker and also other areas of the skilled workers no. In this case no, after say why be we no ube
Mm-hmm.
submit no mama we issue employer na issue COS amawa. Now I submit wo application. Bear in mind, immigration health surcharge and home office fee.
Wow.
All these things are say yepese muhu dear yeko and as a signer uchenyi employer e was say
Mm.
because there are a lot of things if you are automatically it gives you uchenyi obey your application obey the ma bebree kwa and especially you revoke skilled worker wo employer no you revoking a skilled worker sponsor license now and also no obetumi a change
Mm.
but na time da home 60 days
Okay.
within that 60 days you have to work yourself out either ubenya new employer or get to other route betumi ama sustain wo kroma and na say ubebu ketemu no akofi.
Hi. Seminar critical. Ebusia.
So
Ah,
these are the things maybe say you're shedding so skilled worker for almost employers.
Joe. Abusua ugusu a wohwɛ yɛn uti yɛn FB solicitors lawyer Francis and then twetwe nkɔmmɔ no Wednesdays yɛba yɛde 7 from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. near the legal digest ɛde abrɛw saa nso ɛna Saturdays from 12 to 1 p.m. yɛde nkɔmmɔ ɛbrɛw ɛnɛ yɛ topic a yɛhwɛ so yɛbɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ no what is eVisa ate eVisa na ɛyɛ deɛ ya and how does it work? Ɛkwan bɛn so koraa na ɛfa so a ɛyɛ adwuma. Eti yɛbɛkɔ na yɛbusa lawyer sɛ lawyer, e-visa yi koraa no, what is ɛyɛ UK e-visa? Ɛyɛ deɛn ya?
Yo, UK mmara na ɛbata immigration and I say a kyerɛ yɛn about immigration now. Your friend with immigration rules. Now after Brexit,
Mhm,
UK aban ɛyɛ nsakraeɛ bebree kwa. Ɛfa EU for ɛfa ada ɔmo a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmo tena kurom ha no. Na ɔmo ɛde biribi si hɔ sɛ sesei no card na ye use broni beka say biometric permit card no. And as a biometric resident permit no. Ye beja use. Inti say ye beja use no. Debe alternative no mo dey ba.
Okay.
Alternative no mo dey ba ne say obia nye saa eVisa ni bi. Mo a mukuta card no. Ipa mo cho ye careful wa ha. Mo a mukuta card no, yesi mo nye eVisa ni bi. Ena mo a munya British no, mukuta indefinite leave to remain. Ayi ewo mo passport mu no. Ewo se mo ye free passport no mu eko online bi a friend no NTL.
Okay.
Na kwa kodru eVisa. Ena se okuta card na wobetumi de ayɛ eVisa no. Nti sɛ wohu nkyerɛkyerɛmu no a mede ba no.
Yeah.
Nti yɛnhwɛ deɛ eVisa no ɛka. Ɔse a UK eVisa is a secured digital record that contains details of an individual's immigration status in the United Kingdom. Nti wohwɛ ma eVisa ne yɛ wo information about wo immigration asetena a wodi wɔ kurom a yɛde kɔ online. In this case, you know, we use to BRP now, which is biometric resident permit now, and who here bio. Inti omo pushi obia say, wa ukuta BRP no, wa Viet, the abo passport your friend Viet. Wa would your Viet no try say obey ye visa ni bi and sana what to quine every UK. Omo ma deadlines ni nasifo nyina so still a omo da so bo mu dawru. Nti no na mepɛ sɛ yɛhyɛ ne nso wa wonyɛ wo deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wotu anamɔn ɛnyɛ saa a wopɛ sɛ ɔkɔyɛ British ni na akɔ naturalize ne nasefo a ɛno deɛ obi ansi wo kwan but bear in mind sɛ the moment a wobɛtu kwan firi UK ano wokuta wo BRP anaasɛ wo VET no a make sure sɛ wokɔ a woayɛ eVisa no ansa na wakɔ.
Wow.
It was it replaces the need for physical documents such as biometric resident permit by consolidating a person's identity information and immigration permission in an online format. So that means that the information online, including BRP information. No? No thing I'm say person obey you should be.
We na wo kroma say na say bia we obi a o pay ni ji na wo nkrata na bia mpeso be use passport dia akoko apen na o mpeso be use working ID dia akoko apen na wo call night club but then you can say show your ID when your ID ni bi.
When it comes to that way, eVisa no, it's not a sort of say ultimate use passport. Bear in mind, your ID is your passport,
Yeah.
physical document. And a BRP ni immigration status.
Yeah.
Into obi or British ni only kwan say okuta BRP.
Yeah.
Another form of ID could be say okuta
Driver's license.
driving license. Into the driving license, the British passport.
Okay.
Into what with the British passport? No, obviously, driving license will be to and now say we say will carry one nationality passport with you at all times.
Wow.
And now we eVisa now you have to say obey na a bed link with your passport, you know. Mr. Amu mistakes are nipa bebre and they say they rather do the eVisa with the BRP.
Okay. It omo kura omo year with the passport no.
Yes. Bear in mind, sir, the mechanic tells us here was
Yeah.
say, or per se ye jai PRP ni
Happy
use.
New Year so.
No be a
That
ye jai use no, and no so na de kwa visa no.
mm
And ye mfa kwam.
mm.
Nti ya de bi ba manima o lawyer me de me BRP na nam si sabi. BRP ni yesi ye jai use ye jai BRP no ye be jai use. And
Issue.
no so na de kwa yes visa no.
Mm.
Yo, it was a visa no records key details such as the type of visa
Mm.
held,
Mm.
the duration of the permission to remain, and any specific conditions that apply. For example, whether the visa holder is permitted to work or study.
Mm.
Into where say visa now, this information no ebe was so online.
Mm.
It is all true. Any of the UK borders, i.e. Gatwick, Heathrow, City Airport, no more checking wo immigration status. Yaje wo passport no, ni abo details no.
Yeah.
Na yi wo mo screen no so say wo yi visa ni bia na.
Okay. Mm.
Omo
Wow.
person make things so simple.
Simple.
Nti na yi visa omo si yenye no, sa na ase kire.
There's a need about electronic visa no.
Yes. Now bear in mind we have electronic visa no one more.
Yeah.
You can electronic travel authorization
Okay.
ETA and no also but I know
Mm.
that we have funny a treaty no and
Okay.
no for specific people be a on by UK Hanomo they
Mm.
have to do it. I say America the NFL Esther no.
Esther no. Mhm.
Yes, because UK ni other countries are yet apam
Mhm.
sɛ moba yɛ kurom ha yɛnhia sɛ yɛmpɛ sɛ moba akɔgye visa yɛpɛ sɛ moyɛ electronic travel authorization ni bi kɛkɛ
Mhm.
saa na UK ne Americafoɔ nso ayɛ apam sɛ America ni ɛreba UK ha ɛwɔ sɛ ɔyɛ electronic travel authorization saa nso na British ni kɔ America ɛwɔ sɛ ɔyɛ ESTA no bi
Wow.
nti these are yɛfrɛ bibi bilateral agreement
Agreement.
between two countries.
Mm.
In the UK ni America, or my bilateral agreement, say America ni ba UK ha for the first 6 months,
Mhm.
1 year ET ni bi.
Okay.
San UK ni British ni call America for the first 6 months, 1 year extra ni bi.
Mm.
But so go to America, no see me person me tina wo started bra. Me bo bra wo ha.
Mhm.
Me pay adwuma wo ne ade a. I was America no or use to America for emra by applying for work permit ne na se for.
Wow. Then say Esther no there. Say utu kwan kwa America be 3 years in India. O kwa say o ye fufuru o je Esther o.
Yes, almost here laxing for 3 years.
Okay.
Saa nso na UK deɛ no nso no oyɛ a ɛno nso saa.
Okay.
They say the last time be a year program, so guys say me de European Union for so no EU
Yeah.
for the no so
But the end so
buy.
can't buy. Yeah.
Yes, almost so yeah here move from October. It take effect. You be more update about that.
Hey. Abusiani and be solicitors for education komo. Bomodi a wo hwe mo kira komo backing numbers no me hunu eye ye duan mo pay form ba mo bomodi na mo tap na mo share e wo eye TikTok so bolab ne so my na eja yetimi ma adesua no kwa achi. Lawyer, mami mbu say na so bi so pa visitor do I need a UK e-visa if I'm only visiting?
Yo, oh share UK emra no Omo ewo nhyehyɛ ma obia depending on baby a wo free a oba. Nti sɛ woba for visiting a ɔse ɛnyɛ obia na obehia saa eVisa ni bi. Ɔse not everyone needs a UK eVisa. You will not need one if you are visiting the UK with an electronic travel authorization or hold a standard visitor's visa or have an EU settlement scheme family permit. Are exempt from immigration control, such as diplomats or those with right of abode or have permission to stay in the Channel Islands or Isle of Man. Wohwɛ saa deɛ wei a yi visa no ɛnkɔma obiara.
Okay.
Nti sɛ woyɛ sɛ other countries a ɔmo de ɔmo ato electronic travel authorization for na te sɛ Qatar, Kuwait ne Saudi Arabia mo ne ade na ɔmo say no ɔmo ba UK ha ɔmo hia sɛ ɔmo bɛgye visa.
Okay.
Ɔmo bɛyɛ online electronic travel authorization 72 hours before sɛ ɔmo bɛba kurom ha no.
Okay.
Ayɛ sɛ Esther na wobɛyɛ free ha akɔ US no. Saa na ayɛ ama saa Arab countries no and other countries a ɔmo de ɔmo akeka ho no. US,
Okay.
Canada, money na. Nti on that note no, say already ukuta standard visitor visa. Aye, visit visa, fiancé visa, marriage visa, engagement visa, nina se for now. You don't need to do the visa no. And a biom so no yamau EU family permit. You don't need to do the visa.
Okay.
But who the family permit ni be ramu wia? I was say pre-settled status under the EU settlement scheme.
Okay.
For your 5 years. Based on that, they will link up the 5 years with the eVisa amount.
Now. All right. Oh, okay.
To make it so easy. And if you also know ukuta diplomatic immunity now, you don't need to do the eVisa.
Okay. Diplomatic passport.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And also will be a friend right of abode their more passport tomorrow. And also no, you don't need a eVisa.
Service passport, they don't need.
They don't need to, yes.
Okay.
That tells you the sort of people are more visiting UK. They need e-visa, they don't need a e-visa.
Joe. Lawyer, I'm say na no nkomo ya yedi ye kwan ye befa so Ghana fo ni bi beba be ye adwuma wa amanfo e wo Ghana na frame ha ma me ne wom si Dr. Ren na imfa ne ye bekọ website ne fa to na me so website no de wokọ a ho na bo akọpẹ certificate of sponsorship no na mutumi nya certificate of sponsorship no a na eja mo frɛ lawyer na afi kwan a lawyer no mbetumi aye den mo book for consultation then lawyer taking every wo because we say adwuma bebree na no ye bobọ so a na agya mo a mo bodan so mo a mo ye Tyler mo a mo ye friend say asa media me kind dancing choreographers ni sa no ma no eti ani nyina no ɛhɔ a akwenya beto wa Ghana fo ye de mo beba na no kra de MPB ni medi nkomo say me wa ma me assignment bi na me hwɛ sɛ menya a friend is saying companies no na yababa be hu na afei de certificate of sponsorship timinya companies ni wi a na afei yababa be hu
membra mu hanomo sɛ me nkrɔfoɔ no nti nneɔma bi ase sɛ na mmara no yɛ adwuma wɔ kurom ha Mishwaya, you're very, very careful by sir Upe Bibi Amaubi.
Okay.
procedure na is the same as skilled worker visa na a man for the year or maybe a man for the care for a buyer.
Eba krum ha no.
First, you need to get an employer who is willing to issue you certificate of sponsorship. Yeah, construction companies bebree wɔ kurom ha. As to say they are registered with Home Office for them to approve them is another issue. Because Home Office say, or answer no be best sponsor no. I was saying, yeah, sa employer ni tum by issuing a sa employer no sponsor licenses.
Okay.
Inti obi sorry, enya nkwa na menya wenya sa course na efrefre no. Tembia menya bi. Menya bi no maka say anya bia menya employer, me employ obi oye construction. Me a lawyer. Inti se wo pe employer ko Home Office website omu din bebre wo ho na pick free ho natural wo mo uni omu din kita ho. Na se employer ne ka se okay ma foul mema COS ko pe lawyer no nya wadwuma ma wa na afei e na wo beba me ho.
Yes. Good.
E was say me tire mu ye because cost na ba na too much. Lawyer ya say wo fa manfo.
Abusia lawyer employ nkofo se ne wa kyerɛkyerɛ mu no ko website wo na kɔpɛ employer no a ɔno wɔ fa nipa no na employer no ka sɛ ɔma certificate of sponsorship a ansana wafrɛ buki appointment with FB solicitors lawyer Francis ɛwɔ ha ya yɛne wudi nko ɔno na ɛbɛka ana wakyerɛkyerɛ companies dodoɔ enyuma ahodoɔ bebree na de bia meka sɛ Ghana fo ɛmea nyɛ lazy ọba ya wɔ de website yi brɛ yi mumienkɔ website wɔ ne yɛnkɔ hwehwɛ nnwuma no a yɛankasa yɛ falling into sɛ yɛsi yɛhwehwɛ ɔmo bɔ dan so wowɔ ho nkrataa wɔ Ghana a wobɛtumi ayɛ sɛ adwuma no na wafa company no details na ɔno ɔmo akasa ɔno ɔmo di nkɔmɔ nyinaa wi na ɔmo gye tum sɛ afei de ampa ɔmo bɛma certificate of a friend sɛ sponsorship a na wayɛ dɛn wabɔ mmɔden a aja ansa na wode aba beto lawyer nim na kwan a lawyer bɛboa no wafa so na wawe o lawyer na watwitwa agye wa na wabedu kurum ha kama na sɛ ɔkyene bi no wo ha na sɛ bibi kɔkyem a watimi ayɛ asa aboa ɛno ɛna ɛsɛ moyɛ ɛme anyɛ lazy mesrɛ mo a Ghana fo nyɛ lazy bananse di ayɛ sɛ ya ma yɛ bibi ayɛ bibi ano obi a spoon fed obi a na nyɛ bibi a mfa ma yɛn ɛno no mi ngya saa adeɛ no hunu ne sɛ yɛnua Leon ebusa sɛ link no can we share the link link na sɛ wokɔ Home Office website wa ɛwɔ hɔ Danny B minim sɛ Danny B wowɔ question hɔ lawyer ɛnyi wa no kra nsa na yɛatoa yɛn nsɛm no so lawyer 8 you Danny.
Good evening, lawyer.
Good evening.
Hello.
Lawyer aje also Danny I'm so o background dey kakra lawyer aje also oti o.
Lawyer kwage be papa no but am say nani apa me so kakra. Nene ya pachola atinka.
Oti wonka pa.
Nene nyanko kra ko no hoda na. Ni kame here the number.
Okay. Ede ma me fa ma sia. Ene e chro number no to. Why?
Me akoro Mr. Francis. Me mo fa ba hoda our office. Francis Odro.
Okay. Lawyer see what for Francis Odro.
Francis Odro.
Francis Odro, yes.
Me kind of my client be.
Also okay pa.
Number 20. The second number na left for right.
Yo, dear. Genesis here. Mobile number no is 079.
Okay.
46.
Okay.
77.
Okay.
24. 39.
All right.
And office line also 0208 264 4800.
All right.
Yo, Danny, yeah, that's a pass. Yo. Yo. Yeah, that's it. Yo. Thank you. The lawyer now a year as someone who be about a year website. No? Because I said yeah, okay. Ghana.
My name called www.gov.uk/home office approved sponsors.
www.gov/
www.gov.uk
okay
/ home office approved sponsors.
Okay. Nti ebusia lawyer de website na my or say yenko www.gov.uk/home office approved
sponsors.
Yeah. Nti ebusia mesremo a
kwa obenya nnwuma ne bebree kwa. Ene ona obako hu employers a omu penipa. Nti na wo no wa form alenke omo.
Jo.
Nti woni omu di nkita ho na omu se adwuma wo ho a. So omu aye omu be wo interview no mahu a. Omu ji utuma no mo issue certificate of sponsorship no. No about be hume na my application na ma.
Very good. Tilito, bomodia na www.gov.uk/home office approve sponsors. And iti unya wamu wia na wamu jiwutu no eka somama certificate of sponsorship no a. And ansana wabuku appointment with lawyer. Why? Jo. Tibisremwa yenu anuma mo Ghana no ya solve mo problems no amamu. Amamu nye lazy frɛ me bi nkɔfrɛ lawyer ha na adwene ɔwɔ ada nkɔfo ɛso ɔboa mo timisrɛ mo a yɛnhyɛ ne nso lawyer how do I access my eVisa?
How do you access your eVisa?
Ɛkwan bɛn so na metumi afa so a metumi access me eVisa?
Your omo account here you need to create, which is UKVI account. Until you created that account na ebeji we email ne or password that would be created. Until you use your email and a password to create UKVI account. Now
what follow? Obi aba obisa question. Marcus, upon to say. Pacho, lawyer Francis what I say.
Pacho, good evening.
Good evening.
Lawyer, we there, mama money, pa moye. My question kakra ne say, a sponsorship no yi COS ni bi na mini aba ko ne obi oba de bae omo ya ware na de bae na renew ade ye me fan say be January but I'm say the application it before say be no na so oba no say on toa akwantu ni so biem say obi be ma na free so na me bisa say bit my possible say obetimi ayi na free so a the how bia ma oba ne ntem na akwantu so no any day because oba ne say on to us be no ne enko akwantu ne biem obo nyina wo krom adada
oba ne main applicant na
acha oba ne main applicant no
yeah so oka so obeyi na free so obetumi ayi na free so na ho no na I was say we are very careful. The moment obeka so obeyi na free so no, for you know oba akoye divorce no asend ya to the home office. Into what they go home office home office back to Bema no say omukafo ne say one won wari bi. Into on that note no, home office bema 60 days which is 2 months, to either switch or look for alternative. And yes, sir, after 60 days, and I was so coffee. Into that's
so
where
who were you cry or Hakrana and the Enfaho? So, we are Bema now, our year dependent, So, we are Juma said and Crana and found just a wow pay sponsorship.
yes.
Now, Bema no soon to me, BBNC, I'm not quite. Say,
I'm afraid to say, the word though. The word is main applicant and dependent. As long as we are dependent partner, main applicant no power chain.
na say our ne so ye kuntra ase de ni bi so so e
Aya kuntra ase de ni bia say oba ni penny freedom nti no so wo ja no. Nti say no mukọ na mukọ mo ho ntoma e kire home office dia. Mo na mo ho be kire mu.
Some of the moon himself be the kuntuna seal.
I think I make us say who say papa nya hwe abone so nya hwe nti na say me bi sa question no say ono no ye ne say ono ro ni way nti ono so be find the way say be man so bet me afa amomu nyina ani ahwe ye nyina and nti na this me bi sa no
The best way is the best way is Bema no and share alternative. So person alternative chroma one share alternative.
okay
Because me person it will sound like lawyer advising me say there be
okay
Monko twe ho manso monko ye ho ayi because oko ye pe ebe ka ho mienu enka ni pa ba ho
The lawyer number na friend na own two for because if you ni wo wa untimi nkyerɛkyerɛ mu wa paying because of say wa wo nim timi say wa the number no na ne to boss na pepem because here na lawyer who says how dey we be na papa bi buy soldier ni buy o see ono so papa anya hwe abono nya hwe on say Marcus so be used to the same thing o na yes chance so programs obi so be can say papa anya hwe no so boni nya they say member no na ye di wo mu asem Marcus the number no
actually my ready
079
actually 079
46 77 24 39 lawyer Francis na me fa office line nso ma two friend na we nya no I be na court no afre office nso 020 82 64 4800
I say 4800 Patrick that's it
yo
my friend
but your friend because 6 months ya aka no ye hwe ne yemfa kwan bi so ne yentoto ne ma ye kran sa na ababa bi because ekruma no e ma ne bi o madwene ye kakra na ekoye ase why and say ye no nyina ntena ha ne ye nyina ye ma ne sika nkofie
all right
yo yes that thank you Mark if you bye lawyer say soldier ni dey no buy na we mini asem ne pa o
no we mini who him say aka kro person book appointment no be home
lawyer ni dey abre o hwe lawyer dey we go for bi ni abre ni easy o lawyer na eja say fa che me na wo chire mu how do I access my eVisa
share TikTok will be the question be at all
yo or say can a dependent divorce and marry another skilled worker
yo yeah share your question dependent to betimi a divorce but with divorce home office calculation is 60 days say ubetumi aware foforo
okay
indeed automatically the moment I be divorce no time set or time 60 days to remarry or leave the country because bear in mind we are dependent we are main applicant in the end your question we are dependent now divorce main applicant you have 60 days to remarry to another skilled worker or find alternative.
Wow.
Yeah. Your
Sure.
question Anna may answer no. How do I access my eVisa? So person who access eVisa now first we create account via your friend UKVI account. And on that note, who create via you follow the steps as to how generate or do a eVisa. Two things. Online eVisa no, and a app or more app be your friend or UK immigration app. And also no, what the be sa eVisa no. It's a bit technical, so na say mekano. Inti sa wouldn't na the best thing is say ube create problems and I say be how just seek obia obetumi aboa wo ewo da ye visa no.
Yo. And yeah, Ebusiana make catch so Bomodi have FB solicitors. Bomodiana Eja. Who follow me our TikTok no so no. Na who follow a year lawyer and so I want a TikTok ayana or share a year any update also wa Bomodia na uwe ewo a year lawyer a year ne TikTok so and one is Oko Francis Boam Ponce. They just say yes or this year papa no na wa follow lawyer. When him say I 4 minutes, you know, me jam so tonight a busy day, God willing. I say, what if I was granted asylum? What if I was granted asylum? And also, no, eVisa won't send me a granted asylum.
Yo sir yaba wo asylum ewo UK hanoma. Emrani say UK say omo ebe generate sa UK VI account na ma.
Mm,
No masa koso aye eVisa no ama. But it's up to you. If you have been granted asylum, your UKVI account and e-visa should be created within 14 days.
mm,
Mostly, home office application be you know. A year na almost system ni generate. Inti ebasa na first in decision ne ba me hwese home office aya na omonye ya na ma advice say yenye UKVI account any e-visa no.
mhm,
Inti a alternative for now no if you are granted automatically first double check say oma ya ma wa na so omonye.
mhm.
So omonye ya who 14 days to create wo UKVI account any we e-visa. That's what I can say.
Okay. Lawyer, now people say, should I keep my expired a year biometric residence permit and a year BRP? No?
Yo, dear, buy and say home office may nyantiasie say wo card no man tontwini.
Mm-hmm.
And no kofa nsem bebre buy.
Maybe that's our question. No, I'm say Leon Ibusa say, what about the details on UKVI app? Isn't correct. What can you do to resolve it? Say, yeah, with details now, what a friend's app no so correct. Quite bad so, and I'll be fast so I'll be resolve it.
Your home office wo web omo helpline ubetimi
Mm.
afre wo mo.
Okay.
Nti u frɛ wokɔ UKVI ɔmo helpline wopeke number na wafrɛ wɔn mo. Customer service no wakyerɛ wɔn sɛ wo details nyɛ correct nti how do you go about it and they will direct you as to how you go about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your lawyer now here come about what should I keep my expired biometric residence permit?
Oh, okay. Yeah. What it is, they say, Anka you don't need to keep it. Return it to the home office. But almost as is someone say, keep it for your record sake. It is a what will be for the past 10 years. Continue keeping it.
Mm,
I don't know why Omo Air Casa, because I think that they believe that something can fail along the line.
Because electronic visa no me say ekwaji brum no be hacking system yi ekwaji gbigbira no be na o kwa akoye den.
And no, I don't know. Inti edu baby a omuka say you should keep the or card Yeah.
Me no be ane de no expire so on to ntwene da because no sa computer no me won gindi because na no bi no ye nurse adwuma ana omo hacking omo system no omo.
Yeah. Even Crown Home Office Cracker said, who keep poor within 18 months, you still can use it until say was setting up the UKVI account.
Okay.
Be more generated share code for right to work or right to rent checks. Mame enye explaining your maybe kakra ewa ha.
Yeah.
As
You.
to once me bo bibi a friend share code.
Yeah.
Yeah. Share code no ntiaseɛ no anaasɛ wonte ase a busane nkyerɛ wo because answer na wobɛtumi agenerate share code no na kyerɛ sɛ home office are making decision on your application
Yama won krata.
yɛma wo nkrataa nti yɛma wo nkrataa no a na woayɛ UKVI account no a na woakɔ generate share code no afiri hɔ menim deɛ nti a meka saa deɛ nti a meka saa ne sɛ obi di application kɔ home office a ɔsɛ lawyer m'adwumanfoɔ sɛ mefa share code mmra for all you know n'adwumanfoɔ anka saa but ɔno ne deɛ n'adwene ne sɛ share code ne deɛ wode application ne kɔɔyɛ wɔ sɛ menya share code share code ne sɛ you are making decision on your application for you to know your status immigration status but sɛ wode wɔ application kɔ home office na w'adwumanfoɔ ɛpɛ evidence a you send them the unique application number ɛno ɛna yɛwɔ biribi a ɛfɛ no employer checking services as an employer no wo na use that system ɛde acheck sɛ ɛyɛ ampa sɛ me employee no ne nkrataa wɔ efikasie mu anaa nti woahu difference ɛwɔ mu
Yeah.
we interpret it differently ɛni kwan sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɛyɛ saa sɛ wɔ application wɔ home office a wɔ employer per evidence to show sɛ wɔ application wɔ home office a mɛmfrɛ lawyer nka nkyɛn sɛ lawyer mepɛ me share code me employer sɛ mefa me share code mmra daabi
Na saa
for
share
you
code
know employer ne nkaa saa for you know employers sɛbi bebree nim the difference between ma educate bebree kwa about that to me catch you say an application for home office monya employer checking service on behalf of the my employee not to request a share code because this is in my Uber share code. So that's the difference between share code and say omoye employer checking service
Then obi be here say or see, and do I need one when traveling?
Say
What is a share code and do I need one when traveling? Share code no.
when it comes to share code now, once I catch you say home office omo de bibia call eVisa. Into eVisa no, I've seen some people omo go through Heathrow ne na sefo there be Oba no okodru owo Ghana oba befa flight aba no ye ka tell ne say omfa ne share code mra na that lucky no my lucky say me phone ne was so inti kan me phone aduma that means say ko ntimi ntu kwan no Na sebi eya ne nkrofo no maso odin pa. Manka na meboa. When your application every na wo che ne say yenye say ko yenye say no. Oh lawyer, me too kind no eja hoko. Okonya problem there na fe no frefre o.
Lawyer ya call for no say wo bo no munyo mu krata na oh the way how I wa fam ni we enije na e ba no kra na ni
There be
referee say
money ye pay ye. Money ye pay ye.
ya call for no bra wa bre ateti a wa fam wo kan kofo fi a wa de dem wo kan kofo no krata o de aye adwuma lawyer ba de sakra so lawyer Francis nya abotre na de wo kan de e second matter ma me ko twasi wo Ghana mra na boys hu say me suma be lande wo ga be fie lawyer nya easy o but emo mabusiafo mesre mu a aya montie futuo no nsa kan krata no wi a bomodin a lawyer no wonye share code ni sa no ma ni nyina na te ase nyesa ukoduo na afidi ga se wo share code na wanya obeka Ghana ma obeti weni no na we play ticket ase lawyer minim set time na pa ho Jaya Quine, I mean, for see because I may had much na a busy day because I'm say I can bear 2 questions per but yeah, the best share a year weekend. Lawyer, uko idea na ujade maye.
Yo me da say Dr. Rain said that any day also you mona. Yeah, when it comes to Enkrata Sem, I am the passer or the Umwajima or yeah awareness no about immigration status ne asetena a pese ba na mmoa a pese boa ye nkrofo. So I feel me know we start kakra na one the sort of things I make catch
Yeah,
about say as if say they look at you say by all means or say o Jimmy Nkrata mame.
yeah.
The American say home office decision ye need to me.
Mm,
You need to me back cry. You're very, very careful.
mm,
Because yeah, the NSA yeah be your application at home office. The rest is up to the home office
mm,
to make that decision. And the man who is yeah no yeah near who say genuine a call home officer. We don't have a doubt say or mobile refusal.
mm,
But the yeah American say mostly information be or omo de sie yɛn.
mm,
Ebi asi pɛnti na meka saa kyerɛ
yeah.
wo. Omo de sie yɛn. Na home office akɔtwe saa information na brɛ me. O refuse a na ɔde saa information na ba. So ɔde
Mm,
ba na me frɛ na me ka kyerɛ sɛ yɛ refuse on the basis sɛ yɛyɛ application saa information wamfa ma me. Wotu asɛm a ɔbɛka? Oh lawyer sɛ wei deɛ ho nhia.
no, a lawyer. Ay,
Nti deɛ
go.
mepɛ sɛ me wei nyinaa meka nyinaa no mepɛ sɛ mema atiefoɔ ahwɛfoɔ a wɔwɔ platform no ɛyɛ aware sɛ anything anaasɛ wo encounter a lawyer a ka biribi a wɔn biara kyerɛ no
Mm,
mɛmfa nsie no
mhm,
lawyer ɔntumi nkɔgyina abɔnten ɛnkɔka w'asɛm nkyerɛ obi ɛyɛ sɛ obreachi confidentiality is one of our code of practice. Oh, lawyer kura nkɔ kama asɛm akyerɛ ni sɛ sɛ ɔbɛkɔ radio kura na ɔde nam na ɔkeka kyerɛ amanfoɔ.
mm.
Mr. Ɔmabɔ obi din wɔ ha.
Debbie.
Yɛnyɛ very because sɛ wopɛ ne yie a fa information bi ama lawyer deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ meka no no. Yo, ɛna ebiom nso deɛ mepɛ sɛ yɛnnɛ mede bɛgye atiefoɔ ne sɛ wokuta wo BRP anaasɛ wɔ viet no o indefinite na ɛbɔ wo passport no na wonyɛ eVisa ne bi a anyɛ biara to ho anammɔn
Mm,
ansa na watu kwan.
mm,
Ansa na watu kwan afiri UK ha. Nyɛ saa woba a w'aso bɛyɛ hye.
mm.
Na afei na wofrɛ lawyer sɛ ɔne wo nyɛ eVisa. Yo, Dr. Ray, me da ase.
Yo, Miss Vida, Lawyer Francis.
Saturday,
MB solicitors near New Omutuin, come on, Lawyer Francis. Send them the Wednesdays to a year, Saturdays, we are Wednesday 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Saturdays 12 to 1 p.m. British time, and then a train come on. Open Omocha acquire a suit E and F, the clock house, a barking, postcode near IG118EQ. Nearest station, a barking station. Lawyer telephone number omo office line no 0208 264 4800 0208 264 4800. Mobile number no lawyer and mobile line 079 46 77 2439 079 46 77 2439. Bomodia na contact FB solicitors. Lawyer Francis Anna Onino Uhuni. Bomodia na follow no the page near Francis Bosompim Lawyer Francis the page no. Original, authentic nyame adum so a yebeshia Saturday. Take good care of yourselves. Legal education no and Wednesday at the Abane. Lawyer, bye bye.
Yo, bye.